Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. Welcome to part 2 of my Legend of Korra Book 2 finale. This will be for episodes 13 and 14. So they aired it early on Nick.com, and we got a bunch of our big questions answered. Jinora helped Korra find Raava inside of the Dark Avatar. A new avatar cycle was started, and Korra left the spirit portals open, allowing spirits to roam free going forward. The episodes also paid big reference to a major plot point from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've also got details on the DVD giveaway I'll be doing for Book 2 as soon as they start releasing those, as well as the Book 3 videos that I'm going to be doing going forward. So be sure to subscribe to get everything. So let's do our top 5 favorite moments from the 2-part finale, then I'll explain some of the more technical aspects of what happened, especially with the energy bending, and then I'll do my review. Number 1, Vaatu fused with Unalak as predicted, forming the Dark Avatar. They severed Korra's connection with Raava and then destroyed her, basically erasing her avatar hard drive and cutting her off from her past lives. So I love Unalak during this whole sequence. He basically became this comic book villain. If you ever saw the 1990s Batman the Animated Series, he actually had Joker face. But anytime Avatar does something that it's never done before, it's a huge deal, and we've never seen Dark Avatar before in the series. Obviously, after the results of the finale, we're not going to see another Dark Avatar for another 10,000 years at least. But anytime they try something new, I give them a giant high five. Just to explain what happened when they fused, so Unalak became more of a conduit for Vaatu. So normally you'd think that Vaatu would just be able to sever Raava's connection on his own. He wouldn't need to bond with the human to do that. But what happens is when a spirit bonds with a human, like Raava and Vaatu did, they gain access to the spiritual energy. You know, when Korra was energy bending at the end of the episode? So it wasn't just about Unalak becoming more powerful. Vaatu gained access to new energy as well. That's how they were able to form that super dark spirit avatar at the end. Number 2, Korra learned to energy bend with the help of Tenzin and the Tree of Life. So this paid huge reference to the Avatar: Last Airbender episode from Book 2, Episode 19, The Guru, where Aang learns about his chakras and learns to connect with himself spiritually in the way that Korra does, so she can energy bend. So when you see her walking around in space, trying to connect with herself, that's that cosmic level of spirituality that Guru Pathik was helping Aang with. If you recall, energy bending is called the lost form of bending. That's just because people have forgotten how to connect with themselves on that cosmic level. But the interesting thing is that Korra still needs Jinora's help to find the good inside of Vaatu, to find Raava inside of Vaatu. That basically just implies that Jinora is just the most powerful spiritual person on Korra right now, or at least the most in tune with her spirituality. Number 3, Korra defeats Vaatu and Unalak, or the Dark Avatar, however you want to think of them, killing Unalak in the process, and basically suppressing Vaatu for another 10,000 years. So we will not see a Dark Avatar again because Unalak was killed while they were in the Avatar state. He's basically dead. He's not coming back. The cycle of resurrection will not happen. But over the next 10,000 years, Vaatu will slowly grow out of Raava. So whoever's Avatar in 10,000 years will basically have to go through this all again, especially if Vaatu tries to form another Dark Avatar. So number 4, Raava is pulled out of Korra and basically suppressed or destroyed temporarily, erasing Korra's avatar hard drive. So all those past lives, those past avatars, they weren't destroyed in the process. They're just cut off from Korra now. So there are people talking to spirits all the time in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender, as well as Legend of Korra. So they're still out there. They're just living in the giant spiritual data cloud now with Guru Pathik. So Korra just does not have direct and constant access to them like she did when she was Avatar. All that means is that she is basically starting a new cycle of Avatar, just like Wan did when he first bonded with Raava. So essentially she's the first Avatar of a new line of avatars. And number 5, Korra left the spirit portals open, allowing spirits to pass into the physical realm and roam free with humans. So this is going to figure into books 3 and 4, but now spirits will be roaming everywhere. So we will definitely be seeing a lot of old spirits come back in book 3 and book 4. So if you have any favorite spirits like the Face of Ko, they'll probably come back in book 3 and 4. Book 3, by the way, is also an Earth Kingdom book. They're going to be dealing with a lot of Earth Kingdom stories, just like Avatar: Last Airbender. So it's all about cycles. But what did I think of the finale? Overall, Beginnings is still my favorite episode of Legend of Korra of all time, but I really like the way that the finale paid off a lot of classic stories, like The Guru, as well as answering a lot of our big questions and giving us an interesting place to go in books 3 and 4, especially with all the spirits flying around now. The only thing I thought they could have done better was explain a little bit more about the technical aspects of what Korra was doing with her powers in this final battle. So just because Korra became the Avatar, she was born as the Avatar as a baby, did not mean she automatically knew how to use all of her powers instantly. And basically, in this episode, she learns to energy bend within like 2 minutes and automatically knows how to use all of those powers. So that's my only small complaint. It's not a big complaint, but this is only because Avatar Legend of Korra has half the number of episodes that Avatar Last Airbender had to tell the same story. But let me know in the comments, what are your favorite moments from the finale, as well as your general thoughts on Book 2 as a whole. I'll be doing another separate video just to review Book 2 as a whole next week. Be sure to subscribe to get it. They're going to be airing the finale again on TV. So here's the details on my Korra Book 2 DVD giveaway, as well as my Book 3 videos. So they haven't announced a release date for the Book 2 DVD yet, but as soon as they do, I'll be giving away a couple free copies. And I'll be doing a weekly Korra video going forward every week until we get to Book 3. So if you've ever seen any of my Game of Thrones videos, you know that I do a lot of Game of Thrones, even though there's no Game of Thrones on TV right now. So I'll be doing the same thing with Korra. I'll also be looking for a new anime or animation show to do based on your guys' recommendations. Be sure to let me know in the comments, what do you think I should start doing videos for? It can be anything like One Piece or Naruto, but I just ask that it be relatively new and coming soon. Right now, click here to get my part 1 video for the Legend of Korra finale, and click here to learn all about my Doctor Who 50th Anniversary DVD giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. High fives. I'll see you guys tonight.